Morning, guys. It is 8 a.m. I'm 30 minutes late in my jog, so just gonna run out. So no ships to look at today, all the way till the farthest corners. This wall right here has been taken down by the ocean. So it must have been a very heavy wave. See the way it's cracked. It's cracked over there.
Up for a late night. I'm stood down from all those damn things you told me. I'll be up.
So I'm 30 minutes behind schedule, so I'm quickly going to jump in the shower, breakfast, and then jump into my meetings. So it's 10:59. I am having a sweet potato and some coffee, and I'll be jumping into a Zoom call for an hour in the next couple of minutes.
The head of that department has to be in the meeting. However that method will be, like that's how it will be easy to do it. Whatever those problems are, they can be solved by either people or systems. Exotic cars mutaitoa. Let's discuss in the next meeting. What I mean niende.
Wrapped up some work for Generate Africa, which is basically my tour agency, and I'm about to go into an hour of work for Mom Esther's Catering, which is basically my mom's catering business that I'm building an online presence for. Just wrapped up with some of the work. I'm about to go into a meeting, Zoom call for an hour, and then I head out to my family's place for a little bit.
I'm saying, Kevin, I was agreeing with you.
Yes, you don't want to be matching a client that is toxic to a driver that is hypersensitive. When it's your client, you just have to do what they're saying. They don't have to be yours kabisa. You can decide you don't want them as your client if you feel like they're being toxic. But then if you have high tolerance level, for me, my tolerance level is quite high. I've had an employee who came to me and told me, imagine this is saying like, ati hatufanyi kazi tunalala. So in my head, I'm like, when someone says that, and the reason why their stuff is going well is because of all the things that you're doing, then you shouldn't be worried about their comment because they don't have the full picture. What you need to do is just make sure you turn around whatever that thought is. And we did it in the end. By the end of that job, because it was a special events kind of a job, we won their hearts in the end. And I knew that was going to happen because I knew what I was pulling levers on. It's just how it is. And sometimes it could be just the mood of that individual human being who is telling you that. Maybe they just woke up in a bad mood and then they want to like take it out on you. You don't start going back and forth with them. Making your employees understand that is something that they have to watch you, and then they'll know, especially when it's these like field stuff or arguments over the phone. I haven't had employees that are arguing with clients over the phone. And the reason why I have not had them is because they have never had me arguing with clients over the phone in the office. Because I don't get there. Like you wouldn't even understand how I tone them down. Like don't allow them to tip you off. Because if they tip you off and other people notice it, then they'll realize it's okay to become that. Because, right? When you're dealing with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, it's a whole other conversation.
Wow.
I'll be wrapping up shortly because I still have to go. I have to go see my family at Fabi.
Your family is in Coast.
Yeah, they're just nearby. They don't live far from where I'm staying. The next one should be someone to assist you. So that person is usually like an admin or a secretary.
Yes.
You said?
Okay, I'm okay with
Okay.
that.
So see you guys.
Alright, bye. See you guys.
It is 6:40 p.m. I'm just about to head out to the family. I'm a bit late. The Zoom call extended a little bit, but that was pretty good. And
Back in my face, and you thought my love was fake, so now eventually it will come around. Should've seen it before, I see it now. Invisible to the truth, you're laying down. You must like it, making me the clown of your entertainment. Come around, just like you did before, so I can drown.
I am back in the house. It is 7:15 p.m. and behind me is a bunch of dishes that I need to clean. So it's 8 p.m. Now I'm going to shoot Food and Thoughts, which is basically a show for Instagram that showcases food from Mom Esther's Catering.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Food and Thoughts, where I showcase the food that I'm having courtesy of Mom Esther's Catering.
Just wrapped up the episode of Food and Thoughts, and this is what I was reviewing. The foods in this container. So go on to Instagram, you'll see what I was reviewing today. So it's currently 10:15 p.m. I've just finished editing for Instagram. I'm about to post the video in a couple of minutes, and having a fruit salad for dinner.
So it is 11:30 p.m. I just finished up going through the overview of tomorrow's schedule, and had a good day, and now I'm just gonna go to sleep. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you wanna see more of this.